want everyone to know that from the very beginning of this ordeal, I tried to resolve all my issues with my father fairly and rationally. And the arrogance and disgusting behavior of my father, Jeremy Deters, my brother, and Kenny Bach is just off the charts. I could have never known what was going to come out and come to me when I started firing shots. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, I want everyone to know that there is two sides to my war with my father, my brother, and Kenny Bach. One side is their shenanigans of trying to withhold a deed from me, from trying to steal my stock, and from stealing money from a corporation of which I was a shareholder and still am a shareholder, and all of that. And then the other side is the personal side of what has come out and what is information that has come to me. I always thought that there was something weird going on between my father and Kenny Bach. And I had a little bit of info, which I ignored. But what has come to me that I'm going to now tell you, I did not know until recent days. This is an example before I get to Kenny Bach on my dad. And by the way, I protect all sources. I got a message from a young man who said, "Your dad is a pervert, and I was only 17. Stories just keep coming. My dad is a pedophile of young males. Has been, has always been. And the deep, dark secret about my dad and Kenny Bach is obviously now known. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. The mutual blackmail, which has gone on for 50 years. I hope I can hold it together what I'm about ready to tell you. And I've hesitated to say this and tell everyone, but then I realized, you know what? It's got to come out. And I'm putting together all the facts and information for law enforcement. By the way, I'm a little shocked law enforcement hasn't called me to say, "Hey, Bulldog, when you're ready, talk to us." Maybe it's because I've told them I'm putting it together. And this might be a little sensitive, and I might get some criticism from a few parts for saying what I'm about ready to say, but I've decided it has to be said. It has to be said. Kenny Bach molested my sister, Celia, when she was a little girl. Kenny Bach molested my sister, Susie, when she was a teenager. I got that from credible sources. Credible sources. You add that to all of the sexual assaults and sexual harassment that Kenny Bach has done to every single woman that's worked at that farm. You know what's really sick about it? My dad knew. My dad knows. He knows about all of them. And nothing happened to him. Nothing happened to him. Think about that. He did nothing. My brother, who saw the one relative to Susie, told my dad he needs to be in jail. He needs to be prosecuted. I'm going to kill him. Dad yelled at Susie. 17 years old. Sick. That is the depths of this. And I encourage anybody else who's been afflicted or harmed by them to come forward, because it needs to come forward. They just keep coming. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. I am getting you, Kenny Bach and Charles Deters. And by the way, you ready for this? No denials. No denials. No denial. No letters to me from lawyers saying, you better shut up or we're going to sue you for defamation and slander. Silence. Guilty silence. It's the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. I hope you have a terrible day.